Yo, guys, what is happening? I am just in the process of I need to post my video for the day, and then we'll be able to get running. I also need to my share my I got my stream link one kind of already done there, I think. Let's see. Got pinged on something. Oh, I got mentioned somewhere. Oh, announcements. Haha. Oh no, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. So I'll have to do that as well too. Let's go here, hit share, copy link, hit close. How you guys all doing today? I know Vigar is up early or up late. I am doing better. I'm not falling asleep anymore. I did manage to take about a 15-minute power nap, or I rest rather, and then I moved on over to. Wish I could hit send without having to hit enter. There we go. All right, I need to send videos here before I start gabbing away too much here. Let's get this going here. You guys get to see a little bit of the behind the scenes dealio. Oh, of course I forgot to do something. Dang it all. Bring up this video again. Gotta go all the way to the end because CapCut on your phone likes to add the frickin' CapCut thing at the very end of everything. So now I gotta redo that. At this point, time is meaningless, right? I feel that. 100% I feel that. Oh, dry your hair. I thought that said dye your hair for a second, and I was like, wait, what? You just got your hair done. All right, now I can post the proper stuff. What are you fixing for dinner? Speaking challenge. Day 1 of 30. Know me a little more. Hashtag. Oh, gotta remember to tag. Do I tag him in my caption, or do I tag him as in the actual video? That's the question. Or both. Higher Up Wellness Challenge 26K posts. All right, hashtag. do. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. We hit copy. We go okay. Then we gotta go tag people. Tap to tag people. And we go higher. Up. Okay, I can't tag him there. So I got to do it this way. Okay. You can only do it the one way, so that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna hit. I hope that's okay. I mean, that's what he told us to do on his reel, right? So that's what we're gonna do. 100%. Hit okay. Yeah, we need to edit that cover. That is not a good look. I look crazy on some of these cutscenes. Done. We're gonna hit share. That's heading out. Bada bing. Bada boom. All right, that's been sent. That's one. Not as worried about doing it on YouTube for right now, because YouTube doesn't like me, period. So when it comes to shorts. Okay. And hit post. We almost there, guys. Somewhat. I totally missed what we were. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me. And once that's done, I am going to put my camera back on here, and then we can get building, because we only have so much time, and Vigar's awake. We want to get as much done. We want to see this finished, hopefully, while he's still up. Come on, post. Gosh darn it. Hey, I have 104 followers on TikTok now, guys. I've gone up by 4 since the last time I looked. This is great. I like getting new followers. The hard grind is on Instagram right now for me, and that is we're already halfway through. There we go. Okay, let's get this going. Oh no, up higher. There we go. Don't need that hanging down into things, so let's swap this over now to there. Oh, no, that won't do. Oh, come. Oh. All right then. I can just move my hand up a little bit more. That's okay with me. Means I'm closer to the mic, so I can It did not just do that. What is going on? There we go. Oh, you can even see the cat hair. That is so crazy. I swear that I brushed this sucker down. Okay, let's go. What bag are we at? Bag number 25, guys. Let's do this. Scroll, 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 scroll. 24. Bag 25. All right. Which character do you guys think that we're putting on the on the bench today? It's a female character. You can see her purple, the purple top right there. People who know Star Trek would probably know this. It's so big, it blocks this view up here, so like you guys are going to be reliant on this view right here, which I assume most of you are looking at anyway. So Palpatine. Oh, you mean Ray Palpatine? This is Counselor. I mean, not Chancellor, but Counselor. Deanna Troi. Heard the name in an episode of Star or something. That's what we do here, right? Totally. Can't wait till you guys what you guys are gonna think of when it comes to where's her little thing that she holds on to now. Ah, there it is. She goes right beside Data's cat. There we go. Bada bang. When we do, when we start the next build, I'm interested. It's going to be interesting to see what you guys do. Come up with to mock that, but it'll be great. Counselor Deanna Troi was often seen using her data pad, personal access display device, aka tablet, a handheld computer interface that seems similar to our computer tablets now. The Star Trek franchise predicted several of our modern technologies in use today. 100% it did. We'll roast me still. Love it. Perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. I would feel lost if you guys weren't mocking me in some way, shape, or form. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is I forgot to post this in my Discord. Okay. We'll make it work. I could stop right now and post it, but that would stop my build. Uncanny Chris. I heard Palpatine and Star something. Right? Palpatine and Star something. Oh, I was gonna. I forgot that I asked you what you were making for dinner, and then deer steaks and gravy. Ooh, I want deer. That makes me want deer now. I could go for deer. One. The other smooth one here. Do this. Smooth. Where are they? Oh, there you are. All right. Flat piece. Doing one of these. Actually, I should just move this all here. The big jumble of mess. Does that mean Death Star build next? I wish we were building the Death Star next. I really, really wish we were building the Death Star next. But alas, we are not doing the Death Star next. Unless somebody wants to buy the Death Star for me and send it to me, in which case I will gladly build the Death Star next. 100%. If anybody wants to be that kind and... where are we at here? I would never refuse that. Can't say no to Lego. And this piece goes here. Bada bing. Bada bing. We are doing a video game build next. Once we are finished the Enterprise, I'll be unboxing that. But I did manage to pick up the... yeah, we are flipping this. Okay. I did manage to pick up a set that I have... Of course I did. Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I put this on wrong? There we go. That makes more sense. Do this here. I did pick up, so for if you guys are actually wondering, if you guys don't remember me saying what I got last time, I did pick up the Great Deku Tree. So that is the next build that we are going to be doing, is the Great Deku Tree, and I will be unboxing that, like I said, after we're done the Enterprise. The box is sitting right behind me, and I'm really excited to unbox that. And then after that, I have the Great Battle, which I got a notification from Lego today that one has been sent out as well too. So the Great Battle Zelda set is coming my way as well, which is exciting. Why does that keep on cutting out? What is going on? My camera keeps on cutting out. Darth Bob Roses or something. Could you guys imagine Bob Ross as a Sith? I feel like there's something blasphemous about that. Bob Ross as a Sith. Some happy little stars. You said that when he was painting some happy little stars, right? Oh, Vigar's forgotten how to type on a QWERTY keyboard again. I was picturing the opposite, Vader with an afro. I love it. I feel like that would be a crazy base for, let's say, like a D&D character or something like that. Bob Ross, but Sith. Okay, so now we'll move this part here, because this goes on here like this. This is where I try not to break it. It's all good. It's all good. We're not going to break it. You won't break it. You won't break it. I didn't break it. Told ya. Although if you had put down money that I would have broken it, solid chance that you would have won money there. Just saying. Right. And then we are going this one here. This goes like that. Okay. 1, 2. Where's this one here? And then we got one of these. Wonder bar. It's only a matter of time. I mean, yeah, that's true. It is only a matter of time until I break something. And at that point, that's where we, take it all apart and start over again, right? brakes on. See, almost forgot. Getting ahead of myself. Oh, that's why. Pay attention. There we go. It would help if I grabbed the right pieces, which also happens on a regular basis, that I will grab the wrong pieces that need to be put together and then wonder why things aren't fitting together like they should, only to realize that I was putting stuff together wrong. These are the things we know to be true. Fingers crossed that's a load bearing piece. I'm sure it's fine to cut right here and put a door in. No problem. Sure, we can take that beam out. That won't impact the floor above, not at all. I see no problems happening here. Okay, 1, 2, these, 2 of these, 1 triangle piece. Small. We are going 1 of those. We are heading. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I think we got all the pieces that we need there. I was scared for a second that I was going to not have a critical piece again, which would have made me go back and been like, hey, all right, Lego, I have another piece that I need to order. Flips over. We are going white clamps there. Gray elbow. One of these days, I will actually learn the names of all the different Lego pieces. But I feel like that day is far off into the future. Okay. Now we get to throw that piece in. This is where it goes, right? Yes. Don't want a repeat of what I did last week, where I was putting pieces on in the wrong place and then wondering why nothing was working. There we go. I feel like I'm building the same thing over and over again. It's kind of repetitive. Ah, there we go. I heard that before. I feel like I've said that like over the last 8 episodes. I feel like I'm building the same thing over and over again. I call it a battle damaged enterprise and say I'm done now. Legit. I mean, we're already going to have to call it a battle damaged enterprise because I am missing a piece of the deflector dish. The deflector dish is damaged, and that is something that got damaged on a regular basis in Star Trek. So, you know, we're just building realistic stuff here. Okay. All right. Boom. But for those of you that are wondering when I'm going to be building the botanical sets that I have beside me here, I will be building those sooner actually rather than later. And we are going to be putting those out in, I want to say, both short form and slightly longer form content as well on YouTube. And the shorter versions of them will be done on will be put out onto shorts and Instagram and stuff like that as well too. However, if you want to see me go through that whole build process, you guys are welcome to join me on the behind the scenes streams that we're going to be doing that I do as well on Fridays. Kind of becomes like a work together body double type situation. They're quite helpful. Keeps me accountable to actually getting stuff done. And I know that has helped a few people who have tuned in for that get their work done as well too. So it's like a win-win. So I'm saying that, so you're saying that it's not a missing piece, it's a piece of lore. It Yes. In reference to the deflector dish being damaged, yes. The answer is yes. So in that sense, because if we want to think about it that way, then yes, we will actually be done even without having that piece. The lore drop. If you're referring to me dropping the entire thing and it shattering and me crying, I'm gonna say that that's probably not gonna. Oh, see, did I jinx myself by saying that? Because that's going on the top of my shelf. So that yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. There's a solid chance that I might drop it. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. You know, if I was actually this is why I need to talk to you guys more, because if we had had this conversation last week, I would have been able to prepare something like that as a brilliant outro that we could have put up at the end of this build, but that does give me some cool ideas for when I go to turn this entire series and I get to put it on like 1,000 times speed, and you guys can watch me just like build everything together. Yeah, you guys, we could do that. We could do it in a galaxy far, far away. We could do that crossover lore. 100% we could. That would actually be a lot of fun. And it would probably rage bait a lot of people, and I'm kind of here for that. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with it. Thank you on the daily. I appreciate that. Oh, you posted it in both. I posted it once there as well too. But I appreciate that. Thank you. They're gonna be like, why is he like self-promoting himself so hard? It's because I need viewers, y'all. You can have Darth Bob Ross telling the lore as your lightspeed warp 10 build the whole thing. Yes. Oh. Now I need to figure out how to make might have to AI that. I don't like the idea of using AI, but we might have to for that. Here's another piece. That's going in over on this side. But it can be done. Bada bing. No, that's why you posted it again, right? That's fair. Although, honestly, I have a feeling that it probably won't. Oh, what's going on here? Why am I getting pinged on stuff on a regular basis? Oh, okay. I see. You pinged me. That's what it was. I was like, why am I getting pinged? The alerts were distracting me. Not like it's not hard to distract me. Yes. But I know that one of the things that I have been learning and slowly been getting better at doing is making sure that I'm showing you guys the finished parts that I'm doing. Mostly because I know that it looks good for videos. But I'm probably going to have to start using up more computer resources to film the raw footage for a lot of these builds as well too. So there's that. Which I'm kind of scared about doing because I don't know how well my computer's actually going to handle that. be on the spot whether you like our methods or not. I appreciate that. Support you even if that means I have to pimp you out. Well, nice. All right. All right. I appreciate it. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, so I'll trust your guys' methods. Dangerous. Oh, there he is. Everybody's favorite. The Orange Menace himself. What's up, bud? You here to terrorize my build? Not many pieces at the moment for you to take, and because there's not many pieces, that's the only reason why you're allowed on here right now. Oh, I need a drink break. Hydration. Okay, seriously. I'm trying to build, cat. I know you want to be helpful. But you realize that me petting you is not actually helpful. Seriously. At least he hasn't tried to steal any pieces yet. No, you're gonna rub your head on that. Don't even think about it. There's your chair. I feel like we have an extra piece. Don't know where that extra piece went, but have I tried petting him to see if it helps? It only makes it worse. Seriously. It's the never-ending story. The attention that you give him is honestly never enough attention. It's never the right amount of attention. The extra bag. Okay. We're on the bag. We're on to the next bag. Because he seems to disagree with you on how helpful he's being. Waiting for his time to strike. Yes, like the last time that he took a piece and tried to run off with it. The ASMR of bag opening. Oh, you mean that was an easy that was that was an easy translate. Oh, you translated for Vigar. Look at that. Um, the last time I accused him of trying to take a piece, wrongfully accused. No, legit. You guys saw him like sneak out there with his paw, and he was just like, "Wah!" Wrongfully accused. I feel like I'm getting set up as getting set up to be the bad guy here or something. Don't run off with it though, please. Don't run off with it. What are you giving me that side eye for? I'm gonna have to bring out that clip. He pinched himself in that open box. It was only partly open. I can show you the mechanics of how the box works, but like legit, cat gets himself into trouble on a regular basis. It's actually quite funny. And he had enough of my bullcrap, so, you know. I'm sure he'll be back, although it is getting, yeah, we're about an hour out from him being fed, so usually that means that he is going to go sit in front of his feeder and wait for food. Because that is something else that he will tell you on a regular basis, that I do not feed him nearly enough. It doesn't matter how much I feed him, it will never be enough. Oh, let's see, I got distracted. At the end of the day, I know that I'm not going to win against you guys, so I'm just going to stop. Now, if only that robot feeder could actually also clean his litter box. I know that they have those. They don't work all that well. That's why I don't have one. All the while hogging all the delicious looking pieces of plastic toy. Yep. I will say though, he did take my chicken off of the counter the other day and ran away with a big sopping piece of raw chicken and ran around my house with it. So that was lovely. I got to deal with the smell of raw chicken and raw chicken juice all over my house. That was fun. Turned my back for 1 second. 1 second to grab an ingredient from the cupboard. And he was up there, grabbed the piece of chicken, and he was gone. This is nice. And let it start. You guys will eventually be hearing him say, "Where's my food?" Because he has started the "You're not paying attention to me" meows. Oh, you're back. Are you here to complain? You can file a complaint with HR. I am HR, but you can file a complaint later. You could even eat in peace for bird. Uh-huh. I'm sure you'd be saying the exact same thing if you had raw chicken being spread around your house. Oh. Bada bing. That closes down. Oh, I'm the front man. You guys are HR. Okay. Okay. You hear that, bud? You can file your complaint with them. All right. We're gonna bring, so we got this piece here. That's going on here. I am honestly really excited that we are almost done this. Please don't eat that piece. I would really appreciate it if you did not eat that piece. All right. Nope. You realize why I don't really trust you with Lego, right? I think he's just happy though that he's actually getting screen time. That I'm actually letting him sit there. So what I should do is I should get like one of those like cat perches that can kind of sit like right here, and he can kind of look down and over and just like hover over top of my shoulder, because I'm sure that he would do that quite well. Okay. That goes there. This goes here. Iro POV cam, one of those pet collar cams. If you'd actually keep a collar on, that would probably be a fun purchase for sure. I'll have to make like an Amazon wish list or something like that. Lord knows I don't have the money for that yet. Keyword there is yet. getting faster at this now that I know what I'm doing. Though at some point, I'm going to have to probably stand up and do a stretch or something like that. We are approaching that point where I've been sitting for a good hot minute. All right. And 3. Oh, flip it. Nope, not yet. We got this piece. Now we flip it. White. But the danger with this is that if I feel like I know what I'm doing, I just kind of start going with it. And then that's where I mess up along the line somewhere. Snap in there. Go on. Get in. Get. There we go. Nice fit. And it's not in correctly. Are you kidding me? Why are you not fitting in nicely? Oh no! No. You don't get to come apart. No. Get. Ah. There we go. Now it fits nice. When I stand up and stretch, is that my way of flexing the muscles? No, I am so sore right now. Like, oh, my elbow just cracked. Oh, I am so sore. After having a deload week at the gym and then being on vacation, not getting to the gym, and then being sick and not really being able to hit the gym as much as I'd like. This last week, the little bit that I did do has made me so incredibly stiff and sore. My muscles just don't know what the heck is going on. Right. Here we go. Here we go again. Around and around. No. You know you're off the desk. I don't even want to know what he just knocked over. He knocked over something. I don't really want to go check out what he knocked over. Or was that your way of telling me that I should stand up and flex muscles? I totally just clued into that. That's my bad. Maybe I should start releasing more gym talk stuff. That's what the viewers want. That's what the viewers get. Will it mean more followers? Oh, where are we? Here we go. This piece here. I feel like we've been down this road so many times now. That turns like this. Why is that not looking right? That flips upside down. And we're going white. White piece. Where's the right angle? Right angle. Ah, you were giving me an excuse to. I see. I see. People gotta pay for the gun show. All right. Spin this sucker around. This is going here. Hey. There we go. So close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces. Only 5 more pieces. Sections. 5 more sections, not pieces. 5 more sections to go. We are almost there. We are getting there. If I can build without too much error, we will be finished before you know it. If that happens, oh my gosh, could you imagine if we actually get to start like the Great Deku Tree today? That would be amazing. I wouldn't complain about that. The likelihood of that happening is not very high because, let's face it, this is me we're talking about, and something is probably going to go wrong. Because we know how things typically go for me in that regard. sat down to eat. I hope Iroh is getting food too. Yeah, he gets fed in about an hour. What is your definition of today? Well, today for me, tonight. The definition of today would be tonight. Which would be technically tomorrow for you. Which it might already be tomorrow for you. Oh, son of a gun. Did it again. How do I do this? Did this the last time as well. There we go. And then I wonder why it never fits nicely sometimes. Jeez. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, this piece goes here, and then this piece goes here, and then that goes there. Okay. Bada bing. We're almost done this section of the build. Exciting times, y'all. Exciting times. Very exciting times. I think this is the fastest we've gone through a bag. Really need to find that timer. I don't think that I should have a missing piece. I am not taking all those pieces apart though to find where I went wrong. Guys, this does not this does not equal one of the missing piece, like one of the pieces that normally I would have extra. So I feel like I did mess up somewhere, but at this point it is not worth going to find out where. Could be why that one piece over here didn't want to fit very well. Because I got too comfortable with how well things were going, and I was like, yeah, I got this. All right. Oh well. We'll just pull that in our extra piece bag. I'm not that mean. 100% I'm not that mean. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. I need to stand up so that my legs don't cramp on me. I will be right back. Um, trying to thirst trap for subscribers. Uh huh. Uh huh. I mean, if it worked, sure. And thank you for telling me that the mic was muted. Why did that get stretched out so far? Weird. Whatever. Something changed, and that's okay. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. Something just dropped. When pieces roll away. I just had to stop looking at my muscles long enough to realize. Sure. I'll take that. Okay. Two. This is a slightly different. This one's slightly different. And I have to focus. Or I will probably mess it up. Can't blame you guys for my mess ups. I mean, I could blame you guys for my mess ups, but that would be rude. All right. Two, 2, 3, 1, 1, and 1. So we're going long piece, short piece, small, bing, bada boom. You do outnumber me, and I would be wrong. It'd also be incredibly rude of me. It's also not in my personality. It's really not in my personality to do that. Good old peaceful Lego builds. But notice since it became a lot more repetitive, we haven't had any of our classic, we haven't had as many of the classic, like, oh shit moments. With the classic luck of things just not working like they should happening. 1, 2, 3. That goes there like this. Or I just haven't noticed them. That could be the other thing that's happening. I won't deny that. But I do rely on you guys at the very least. There we go. I am relying on you guys to at the very least clip the pieces that are y'all think are funny, because that's where the gold really is. That's not right. Come on. These are not the, this is not the side that I need. Aha, there's one. But I need, oh, I just need one. Okay. For now. Now I need another one of these. Right there. Okay, so I need one. One. Two. And two. What do we got going on here? Too bad. Of course, you are too nice. Too bad we aren't. Yeah, too bad you aren't. But you guys, I love you all anyway. Maybe that's why I'm too nice. Oh, almost lost it. What's happening here? Just want to make sure that we're still doing the correct mix of songs, because the last thing I need is to get this thing flagged. Have to defend Iroh. Okay. Fine. If you say so. Come on. How many times am I going to drop that piece? Still think I should teach him to be a cat? A hat? 100%. I wish I could. If I did not have a strange fear of him clawing the crap out of my head when he gets startled. Because he would. He is gentle for the most part. He does let me manhandle him often, so but we've been working on that since he was a kitten. Thanks for joining us, though. I appreciate you joining us here. I don't know how long you've been on the stream, but thanks for joining us, Steph. I appreciate that. Call most people by their full stream names there, because, or not their full, their partial stream names, just because it's easier for me. We're doing this here. Bada bing. I am honestly, though, like, this is I'm getting a pretty big adrenaline boost and dopamine hit just from being so close to being done that I'm just like, I want it done, I want it done, like now. Wanted this done like yesterday. So I think rather than making everybody, including myself, suffer through everything, that we're just going to make the big push and we're just going to push to get this all done on this stream. So we don't need to worry about that. Oh. And sometimes he creates a whole new name for it, right? Right, Onthello? Onthello Daily? You got the time zones wrong because you thought it was 8 Central. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's fair. Othello. Yep, right. My brain keeps on reading her name that way, and so I just started calling her Othello. And yeah. Anyway, that's and the rest is history. That's the story of how I created a whole new name. And for me, it just rolls off the tongue just a little bit better. You missed my thirst trap. I don't know, if we can get more people in here, maybe I'll just do it for funsies. I'll leave that to you guys, though. Oh, is this one not clipping in? Oh, it will clip in. Ha! Because it doesn't have a bottom piece. Of course not. Trust the process. Trust the process. All right. Snap in nicely. Get in there. Nice and easy. Break. That was a satisfying snap. I wish you guys could have heard that. Just make a second account called Buff Lego Man. I mean, we could take the clips of when I'm stretching and stuff like that, and just doing random the random poses, like the beach is that way, or is it that way, kind of type thing. But then I'd have to charge people for the gun show. I have everything for free. How am I going to make money to do this? But I also don't want to be that kind of content creator. You can't charge for the gun show in the beginning. I mean, I guess that's true. You gotta give people like a sample and a small taste, and then they need to come back for more. But when you come back for more, that's when they find out that they got to pay for it. So once they're already hooked, then you got them. Is that how that works? So don't skip leg day. I never skip leg day. Thank you very much. My legs are a hard frickin' ass gain. So any gains I get on my legs, I'm scared of losing those gains. So I don't. That, and I do want to. One of my goals is to literally use up every 45 plate in my gym doing calf presses. So just to say. Call it a brick pass. I love it. I do offer, for those that are on my Discord, I do a weekly kind of like behind the scenes, so to speak, as I'm filming content, and it works like it works. Oh, what's the word? What's the phrase? It works like a body doubling system. That's what I was going for. It works like a body doubling system, so that people get their work done while I also am getting my work done. It works out great. It's a fun time. Lots of laughs. And y'all will get to see me build a lot more Lego as well too, because I will be building the botanical sets during that time as well too, for other content. So, and it's also where I get to talk and we can brainstorm with you guys as well too, on content that you guys would probably like to see, or crazy weird ass ideas that you guys come up with and are concocted, and I'd be like, yeah, sure, I can do that, and then I'll try it. It's actually honestly kind of fun. We all can explore the buff Lego person idea. Buff Lego man. I'm kind of like an. It's also kind of funny because that was like my family nickname for me was Buff. So, which is doubly hilarious. Wait, Brick Pass sounds awesome. Then you get paid to stream. Body doubling, it fits you. Body doubling, it fits you. Sounds like an ad that would be on Altered Carbon or something like that. All right. Put that in Can at least see that go in. Easy. Gotta be gentle, because otherwise I'll probably break it. There we go. Fits like a glove. Woohoo! We're getting there. God, this makes me excited. Finally, I'm going to be able to build something different soon. A big part of me, I also really want to get the entire Lord of the Rings, all the Lord of the Rings sets, mainly like Rivendell and everything like that as well, because that looks like a fun build. The downside is that I'm gonna have to find a actual space to store and show all my Lego. Like, that's gonna disappear from like classic gaming systems. It's all gonna be freaking Lego. Like, where am I going to put all my stuff? It's almost like I'm gonna have to build an actual like tiny house or something like that that's just for my Lego and streaming and such. That's not a bad idea. Wall-to-wall displays. My office looks a lot larger than it actually is. There's not a lot of wall space. But yes, wall-to-wall display will happen. I'm also working on getting a sign with the logo for Void Vanguard, which I'm actually kind of excited for. That's gonna be going up behind me. Why do I got missing? Maybe that concerns me. All right, last piece of the saucer. So, well, almost the last piece of the saucer. There we go. There we go. Ooh, this is looking good. I love it. Oh, we're on bag 28. This is exciting. Bag 28. All right, we're building another minifig. With bag 28, we got another minifig. This time it's the Chief Security Officer. Lieutenant Worf. Oh, that's the hairpiece. I thought that was his toy. I thought that was his full head. It is not. That is his hairpiece. I was like, why is that? No, 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 no. There we go. Where's his gun? Where's his phaser? Not gun. Phaser. Where's the phaser? Most likely in here. There it is. There we go. Lieutenant Worf. There's Lieutenant Worf for y'all. The Klingon of the show. He obviously Of course they don't show exactly where he goes, so we're just going to stick him in the middle between Troy and Geordi and LaForge. Oh, no, they do show where he goes. He goes over here. He goes... Yeah, I was right. There we go. So we got one more minifig left. Are you kidding me? You want me to flip this beast upside down now? The hell? That's not happening. They want me to put this piece on the underside. Like, you should have got me to do that before you got me to mount this on. Anyway, we're gonna do this the hard way. So halfway done. Not with that attitude. Oh dear. Done. Hopefully, they don't get me to do too many underside pieces like that again. Though it's not boding well. Oh, we're still doing we're gonna do like, probably like a top piece that's gonna connect everything. Okay, I see. I see how this is going. I think we're going to be building a piece that's going to go along the outside here like that, so it looks a little bit more uniform. I'm shocked though that they didn't make it all smooth on the top, that they left all these, but I guess maybe they can look like rivets. I need to crawl under that thing with a creeper. Is that like, what are those like boards that you lay on, like what mechanics use? I'm assuming. Because anytime that anybody says creeper, the only thing I think of are the mobs that explode on Minecraft. Aha, I was right. I'll take that win. I don't think I messed up. No. No, I have not. Oh. Maybe I... One sec. Ha! It's because this piece goes here like this. There we go. That's why things weren't lining up nicely. Just gotta follow the instructions. Go figure. Not like it's too difficult or anything. Where? Oh, where? Okay, I see. Like that. No! Stay on! Okay. Okay. Good old paneling. That seems to be what we're building. Taking two of these, 2 gray and 2 black, and we get to alternate these. So starting with the gray, we go black facing that direction, gray facing this direction, black facing that direction. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't quite work. Oh, no, it's just not snapping in. Snap! Get in that hole. There we go. Duplicate that. This time it's this way. Black piece goes that way. Gray. And black. That was for you. Can't have a stream without that. Bygar, I've been trying hard. Why do you want this on the underside? Oh. wish I could flip this thing over without it, like, breaking on me. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense for it to go on the underside, but still, hoping that the smooth paneling would be on the top and not so much on the bottom. No, no, we're not flipping it. I'm not that crazy. I don't trust myself enough to flip that. That's like, that is courting disaster. Just do it and be done with it. Are you sure about that? But I left weights. I could try. It's not about it being heavy. It's about it literally falling apart and me just crying for the rest of the stream. Unless you guys want to see me cry. Maybe don't answer that. Piece, throw down another panel. It's not nearly as exciting now that I know that I'm building the underside of the saucer part of the Enterprise. But it is exciting in the sense that we're almost done. Then I could rebuild it and include the pieces that I missed. I don't actually think I missed any pieces. Oh, I take that back. I probably missed one piece or two. But that's besides the point. That just makes my Enterprise build unique to me. We don't judge here. I endeavor for a safe place, mostly for me. I I didn't just drop that. And that's why I don't flip it upside down. Just saying. If it was flipped, it wouldn't fall. Oh. You're not, guys aren't gonna get me to flip it, alright? Just saying. Try as you might, it's not going to happen. Mark that time because I'm probably gonna eat my words in a little bit. As we all know very, very well. What are we building here? It's almost like we're building like a left phalange or something. Some kind of swivel piece. We'll say it's around 203 when you said it won't flip. All right. Did I? Yep. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. Okay. That is in the right place, I think. And that's going... Oh, dear me. Okay, always trust the process. Maybe. Okay. Forearm shots don't cost extra. My forearms have actually been coming have been coming along decently. I've been working on those for the last little bit, so you know, I feel like I feel like they're growing. They are. The fact that I can actually see muscle when I flex them now is huge. I couldn't before, so I've been starting. I've been working on my grip strength for a while now. So I stopped using straps, and it meant going down significantly in the weight that I could lift. But um, I'm back to what I'm now over in a lot of my lifts to what I was lifting before with straps. So my grip strength has improved drastically. I keep you guys interested somehow. I'm putting stuff on the bottom side of this here, you know. All right. Okie dokie. I did this. So we didn't build the left phalange last time, we built the right phalange, and now we're building the left phalange. Because I don't know what else to call it. I don't know enough about the Enterprise at this point in time to tell you the exact part that we are building. That is part of the lore that I did not really get into, was the ship building aspects of Star Trek. So fortunately, you guys don't get those lore drops. You don't get those lore drops, but you'll get forearm drops. I didn't realize until I started putting out content how frequently I'll end up checking how my video is doing. And I didn't realize how much I've been checking that until I've been doing this stream, and my brain just keeps on going, I wonder how my video is doing. Only 150? Boo. Last curse with being chronically online, right? That's sad. I had a feeling that that's what was going to happen. I had a feeling that the algorithm was not going to like me on that. It's all good. The algorithm lately has really, really, really liked my Lego stuff. But that, if it's since it's been roughly 2 hours, that's probably gonna put me at about the assuming that it continues on that trend, it's probably gonna put me just out of the 300 hell. So which is good. Being out of that hell is good. All right, bag 29. Have a good sleep, Vigar. Thank you for staying as long as you did. And I suppose you'll just have to be one of the viewers of the VODs to watch the end of the stream. Oh, we will. You got so close. Big 29 out of 30. All right. I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's all good. Okay. Let's do it. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Just keep on telling myself that. No, I didn't check the numbers. I didn't check the numbers. I had a feeling. I had somebody that said that they were gonna pop in from time to time and see how things were going, and they hadn't. And I was just wondering what was going on, and they're preoccupied with other things. So I had a feeling, and that's okay. What piece is? No, I trust what you told me, so. Just because my brain says that I want to look doesn't mean I have to look. I at least have that much mental fortitude going on. Okay. And black piece here. Like that. I am so confused. Oh, okay, I see. Apparently it wanted me to brace it that way. But he says he's halfway there before he even opens the second bag of the next build. Shh. Don't spoil it. It will happen. It's become a tagline, so you know we rock with it. when I thought we were done with the repetitive parts of the build. Guess what we're doing? More repetitive parts. Well, here he comes. He just finished eating. Oh yeah? You grateful for your food? Yeah? You're welcome. Uh-huh. This isn't going on like I thought it would. Then this is going. Oh, it goes like this. Okay. Don't headbutt that, please. See, you've already dislodged it. Please don't. Yeah. Okay, you know that your headbutts aren't helping, but don't rub. You don't need to scent the Enterprise, bud. You're grateful for the robot who gave you food. Yeah. Well, hello. Okay. Here. This is going. Did I? Iroh, please. Chill. Chill. Trying to spin pieces so that they work. And the headbutts were not helping. There we go. Maybe if I pet him. Right? Maybe. Oh, I'm out. Alright, that's empty. Time for that Pepsi cream soda. Oh, really? Okay. This is going. Not helping. Seriously. Well, I guess it is down over this way more. Okay, yep. No, that was the right spot. Okay, And repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat. It's a little bit different than when I play video games, hey bud? To adjust myself a little bit. There we go. No, you're gonna try to go up and over there? You don't need to go over there. That's all the 3D printer stuff. You don't need to be there. That stuff will actually hurt you. The last thing we need is a vet trip. I do not have the money for a vet trip. No, you don't need to be inside that box. You can go in that box once all the Lego bags are out of it, okay? You can have that box and you can dart in and out of it all you want. Am I bribing the cat with that? Does he understand me? Maybe. Will it mean that he will listen to me? Probably not. Forbid he wants a toy. He has more toys than I do. That cat is spoiled. Although I do have to say that his favorite toy right now outside of bags and or boxes is the Katsumo toy, which he enjoys thoroughly wrestling with. It is technically past our time where we usually would wrestle, so that also might be what he was asking for. I mean, if you really want to, you're welcome to adopt him. Okay. He's doing his banging of the cupboards. Which means that he is feeling understimulated. One, two, one. Where's another one? There we are. Gray on the bottom, facing this way. Black facing that way. And the gray facing this way. That goes there like this. gray facing this way, black facing this way, and then the white top over here going like this. And that snaps down like that. Got this. That is going on the underside here. Enjoy another forearm shot. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen now. Ah. I was like, that feels pretty flimsy. It's because we got another panel piece that needs to go on. No, no, stay on. Son of a monkey's uncle. Okay. Yeah, flex that bicep. Oh my. Wait, where's the other piece? Oh no. Wait, was I supposed to do that times two? Son of a... Oh, there it is, guys. I didn't read the times two. I just assumed. Okay, well, this would have gone faster if I had read the times two. It just means that you guys get more forearm and bicep shots, that's all. Goes there like this. So close. I was so excited. I was like, yes, we're going to be going on to bag 30 soon. We're almost like, we're halfway through that bag. Wait, literally, we're only halfway through that bag. So sad. More time building, I suppose. More time building. Building on a prayer. Yes! I tried so hard today to figure out how to queue that up for you guys, so that you guys could control that in chat. And that... Really? Really? You're doing this? Okay, no. Just chill, you're gonna be okay. Really? Come on. Work with me. Not against me. Okay. Come here. Work nicely with me. There you go. He did assume his spot on my lap, though. I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, why am I getting hungry? And then I just realized that I did not eat dinner. Almost like that's what he wanted. I am confident that sometimes he doesn't even know what he wants. Oh, I would kill for some deer. Yeah, I know, right? Legit one of the best meals that you made. Right. I love I love I love deer. I really, really, really do love deer. It's been a hot minute since I've had any. What's up, bud? Nope, you don't get to eat those pieces. That would mean you'd have to go to the vet. It means I get to spend less money on getting things that have boxes or that come in boxes that you can play with. Okay. All right. Forearm time, y'all. Forearm time. Apparently I need to rebuild this again. Okay. Seriously. Alright, last one that we're building. Just not. Okay. The grip strength training is for resisting Iroh's headbutts. Legit. His headbutts are actually pretty freaking heavy. Can't believe I didn't read the ×2, which is technically ×4. But watch me have missed some pieces somewhere along the lines. I feel like that is going to be a thing. Yeah, that's a piece that I need. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware that that's the next piece that I need. Stop. You're not helping. Not for cats. Stop. He's doing such a good job helping despite my interference. Yeah. Yeah. Really? Yeet number 5. I want to finish the next bag, y'all. I do. I just want to finish the next bag. Oh, are you gonna? Are you sitting behind me? I am covered in cat. Nope. There we go. Iroh, I love you. But sometimes okay. Oh, did I build this backwards? No. Not me building it backwards. Okay. Okay. I mean, the upside is that some of these pieces are already built, so it's just a matter of flipping things over to the other side. So it shouldn't be... I was trying to stop. I was trying to stop you the whole time. I mean, right? Probably, maybe, not. I highly doubt it. Works out well like that, but you know, I highly doubt that that is the process that was going through his mind. Boom. Boom. Knew that this would go a little bit faster just because I just had to swap everything around. Doesn't make it any less painful. Maybe it does make it a little less painful. That was a lie. But at least it has all been corrected. It's not like it was a horrible long haul of a fix, so it could have been really bad. Turn it like this. Turn that like that. Throw that down. This piece goes here like that. Nope, up here. Almost there. One last bag. One last bag. One last bag. Come on. Work. Work. Don't do this to me. It worked well enough. Iroh's favorite toy. There. And he's in the box. Amazing. All right. And for the last minifig, it's the character that is played by Whoopi Goldberg. Guinan. She is the ship's enigmatic bartender, is always ready to lend an ear, share nuggets of wisdom, and to serve a little something green to thirsty off-duty crew members. Guinan's hat and hair element is also brand new for this set. I figured. Figured it would be. So this is the hat and hair. It was semi-closed last time, okay? Jeez, you guys will never let me live that down. It really does sound like Whoopi. 100%. There's Whoopi. And then she goes 1, 2, 3 over from Riker. There we go. All the minifigs are done. The foremost windows indicate the location of the 10 forward, the ship's bar and recreation meeting place. So this is what we're building here. So these represent the ship's windows, the forward 10 or the 10 forward windows of the ship. I'm glad that these are printed and not stickers. It shouldn't be as funny as it is. I'm gonna have to. She did clip that. You could share that clip, you know. I am covered so badly in cat hair right now. You having fun in that box, bud? Those are the eyes of a happy cat. So this is snapping on here. Or it's supposed to anyway. Oh my. Come on. Go on. Get in there. Good. That looks slick. I'll give you guys a final view of it all when we're done here. All right, this one says this instruction part says ×2, so we're doing this ×2. We're not gonna make the same mistake I made last time. Two famous last words though. Scare the crap out of me. I'm so focused. Whew. There they are. Okay. Snap nicely. There we go. Nice. The clip of my abuse has been sent. You know, if you use language like that, someone who does not have the context is going to take that the wrong way. ×2. Where's the other one? There it is. 2 of those. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6. 2, 2. Why did they make these individual squares when they didn't need to be? Like, it's the final part of this build. Like, we don't need... It doesn't need to be so crazy. Maybe they want the lines to show stuff, I guess. I don't know. To rewind. He startled me something good. Like, he came, I was so focused, he came, it felt like he came out of nowhere and was just like, rah! And I was like, oh! Startled me. Nothing like the nights that he, where I'm laying in bed almost asleep and he'll literally attack my arm out of nowhere, unprovoked. That is how I have a lot of like like those are marks from his teeth and claws and stuff like that, going in pretty deep. Pretty much all the scars I have on my arm are from him. Except for that. That is an air fryer. This is going on the back. So this is going here. No, you're going to stop. Sit nicely or you're going to be yeeted again. Oh, this goes here? Times by 8. 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna make. Basically, we're just building all of these. Okay. Oh. Not the muscles in my back. Why do I work out? I work out so that I can build Lego somewhat pain-free for hours on end. Can sit on stream for hours on end. Relatively pain-free. This is why I build Lego. This is why I work out. Does he ever attack you to wake up? No, it's usually when I'm about to go to sleep, when I'm like just falling asleep. He's usually curled up at my side when I wake up in the morning, and then he meows at me as if I'm doing him a disservice because I'm getting out of bed. And then if I don't get out of bed fast enough, he gets angry at me because I'm not moving and doing my usual routine, which was what it was this morning. Because I had a massive headache this morning. Borderline migraine. Actually, I mean, technically speaking, it has been the migraine that I've been fighting. Oh, I put that on the wrong part. There we go. That was easy enough to fix. Well, I do wake up in the middle of the night. I mean, technically, I guess I do wake up in the middle of the night. Waking up at 3:45 in the morning to be at the gym for 4:15. Yeah. That is pretty much the middle of the night. Nothing like going to a super busy gym in a town where not everybody, but a lot of people workout. Although now that the weather is getting nicer again and getting warmer, I expect that I'm going to be able to start going to the gym again a little bit later because a lot of the people that are going to the gym right now are like morning runners and people who are, they're all outdoors, super outdoors people. So whew, we're getting there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Thankfully this morning I did not, and today was a rest day, so thankfully. Normally I would be up. Normally I would be getting up at in a couple. Well, it's now 8 o'clock here, so I'd be getting up soon-ish, I guess. I should technically be in bed if I was going to be waking up tomorrow morning, but I decided that I'm going to be going to the gym in the afternoon tomorrow. And yeah, it's not going to be great, but we'll get it done. But normally, yes, even at 8 o'clock, I'm typically am still awake somewhat, even from being awake at that time. All right, on the original filming models used for seasons 1 and 2, most windows on the rim are dark because they were too difficult to light electronically. Oh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So going like this. It looks like nope. How is that going? Did I? Oh, of course I messed that one up. Because why wouldn't I? There we go. The one that I grabbed is the one that I had messed up. Two, 3, and 4 on the back side. Come on, snap on. Oh, work. Dang it. Oh, it's because you're not. There we go. There we are. Other pieces were not in place properly. Go figure. Not like I did that or something. I would never put it together wrong. I wouldn't make a mistake like that. No, 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 no. Stay together. So what's the norm bedtime? 3:45. 8-ish. Usually I'm asleep by about 8:30. Okay. see this. So, I only fall asleep that quickly sometimes, and it's typically when I have been up since 3:45 and not taken a nap. Get on there. Don't be difficult. You kidding me? Okay. 4 C's were extra. I almost forgot that I had these from like the very first bag. Oh my, okay. Is it gonna fit? It fits. I feel like this song needs a wow. Wow. I need help. Okay. Now, guys, I think we are done. We are almost completed this build. This is so freaking exciting. And you two get to witness this. What time is it now? It is 8:07. Yes. Oh, if I want to take off the disc, I mean, I could have, yeah, okay. You know, that would have been more, anyway, it's all good. Okay, let's do this. Let's show things off. Um, we are going to switch over to we're going to hide. Nope, that's not the one. Let's go over to just chatting for right now. Okay. Let's put these into the extra bag because Extra pieces are a thing. But this is exciting. We are finished. Haha. All right. So this thing is huge. We are essentially done for all intents and purposes, minus the one piece that I need to wait for Lego. There's that. This, I feel like this weighs, oh God. This has got to be close to, this has got to be between 5 to 10 pounds. It is not light. But like I could, let's see here. 1 second. Yes, it is excellent. There's the Enterprise there. Get this little piece here. Pyro, you're blocking the view. You just want to be front and center, saying because you were like, I helped, which you did. You were a huge help. All right, you're said screw your muscles. Hey, off butt. Switch your butt. There's your box. Right into the box. There we go. Money shot. All right. Fantastic. This is so cool that it's done. Now we're not going to put it up right away because I don't have that part of my shelf cleared. So for now, the Enterprise there. Where's that risk of for everything? Okay. Now the important part of, I should say the important part. The next, you're on the tablet, bud. Thank you. One of the builds that I am going to land up doing the time lapse for is the shuttlecraft that goes along with the that came with the Enterprise here. We'll be doing that on a time lapse, and that comes with the minifig of Ro Laren. And it's pretty cool. It's a pretty great shuttlecraft, but we'll be doing a time lapse of that, so that will go with this. But what I really wanted to do tonight, which makes me so freaking happy, this is gonna be a 3 hours and 20 minutes it took to finish those last like 6 bags. I got another box for you, bud. No, standing on top of the box is not going to help. I know you're excited for the box. Are you saying no to me opening the box? Is that what this is? You are the important part. Yes. Just like chat said, you are the important part. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Why is that? Come on. Ha ha ha. Oh, apparently I suck at unboxings. One sec. All right, here you are, bud. There's another box for you. Okay. I love this. This excites me. The Great Deku Tree. You love when he does the little stomps. You just know that the intrusive thoughts are trying to take over 100%. And I'm so excited for this. But yeah. I'm excited to build this. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Woo-hoo-hoo. It is unlike the Enterprise that was... Oh my gosh. How many? The Enterprise was a lot of pieces. This one is only 2,500 pieces. So... And it's not quite as big, but it is still big. Great Deku Tree 2-in-1, Breath of the Wild and Arcana of Time set. It has been out for a little while now, but I am really looking forward to building it. I've wanted it for a while because I am a huge Legend of Zelda fan. And then I also have the final battle coming as well too, which is what we will do afterwards. And so super stoked for this, and then the next build after this, and then the next builds that are going to be coming after that as well too. We'll just have to keep on getting big sets, you know. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to chatting with you guys again next week when we start the Great Deku Tree. I guess I get to film we're building this video for streams and stuff like that. So, you know, for socials. I will see one of you at least, I know, on Friday for the behind the scenes when we're going to be doing a bunch of other building and fun stuff. Anyway, I will chat with you guys then. We'll see you around. Thanks for tuning in. Have yourselves a wonderful night. I know that I am going to sleep well, even with this amount of caffeine that I have flowing through my system. We'll catch you guys later. I love you all.